Hey there, I'm Jessica, and let's do a quick 10-minute anxiety relief yoga practice. I have my mat. I always like to have a pillow nearby. In fact, I'm going to start by sitting on my pillow. I like to sit with the pillow under my hips because it just allows my spine to be a little bit straighter. If my hips are tight, it just kind of gives a little bit more space. And let's begin. So whether you're sitting cross-legged like me or find another way to sit is totally fine. Just take a big inhale and then a nice big exhale. And a few of those. Maybe the eyes can close. Let it go through your mouth. Inhale deeply, fill. Exhale fully. If we're noticing the shoulders lift as we inhale, see if we can keep the face, the shoulders relaxed. Make the inhale come from the ribs, from the belly. Exhale. 2 more times, your own pace. And then reaching one arm around the belly, reaching towards the side where you're touching your rib cage. The opposite hand, really doesn't matter which side you start with. It's going to touch the side of your head, over top and around the side of your head. Take an inhale to lengthen up through the spine. And as we exhale, the hands pull in opposite directions. So we're pulling the ribs just gently in one direction, the head in the other direction. Take 3 breaths here. Breathe into the ribs. Breathe into the hand on your ribs. One more breath. Release the hands. Place them behind the body. And with your next inhale, just use the hands to support you as you lift your heart up towards the sky. The chin lifts. Take a breath here. Exhale, coming to center. And the other side. So, hand reaching across the body like you're giving yourself a little hug around the waist. Other hand to the side of the head. Take an inhale to lengthen. And as we exhale, the head gently pulled to the side, the ribs in the other direction, and breathe 3 times into that hand on your ribs. Feel it expand. Feel it empty as you exhale. Maybe a slight stretch into the side of the neck. Breathe into that as well. And as we inhale, coming to center, feel both sides. And as you exhale, just let your chin come down towards your chest. Let the back of the neck stretch. Shoulders stay down and relaxed. Breathe. And then we'll slowly transition to a tabletop shape. Hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. You can touch the tippy toes together and take the knees a little bit wider and begin to sink the hips down and back. Now, if they don't touch, don't worry. That's what our friend pillow can be for. If you don't have a pillow, you can wrap up a towel, just kind of place it over those heels or behind those knees. And then gently kind of place the hands out in front of you. Maybe your forehead can come down. Again, if the chest or the forehead doesn't reach, another use for your pillow is under the chest or under the forehead. And if you don't have that, it's okay. Just work with what you got. And let's just breathe here. To the stretch in your hips, your low back. Slow the breath down for 3 more breaths, maybe even feeling those ribs expand as you pull in the air. Empty, the ribs collapse, pull in. Use an inhale to slowly rise back up to that tabletop. Spreading the fingers wide, this time tucking the toes in behind you. Have a little rock forward and back, stretching at the bottom of the feet. And when you're ready, inhale, begin to pull the knees away from the mat. Belly is strong, and as you exhale, push the hips up to the sky. It's okay to have a little bend in the knees here, even pedal the feet. Taking 3 breaths in your downward facing dog. Think about lengthening up through the spine, the hips pushing back and away, head between the arms, having the head underneath the heart can definitely help to take us down a notch or 2 in our stress. And then keeping a soft bend in your knees if you need to, begin to walk the hands back, back, back. Now, if you can straighten out your legs, that's fine, but knees bent can help. If I show you from the side, we're going to take a deep fold here. So the belly coming close to the thighs. So if the knees have to bend for that to happen, that's where we need to be. It's much better than being here or even here. So if you're having trouble in that fold and you feel like it's all your lower back just kind of arching there, bend the knees slightly so we can bring the belly, the chest close to the thighs. Take the hands, walk them out, then let your head hang. And just bring those hands a little bit closer. Let the hands just hang here. Now we might be feeling plenty of stretch, and if so, just stay there. But sometimes we get into this shape and then we can even go a little bit deeper. We can push into the heels and the tailbone up to the sky, and that belly can kind of stay connected with those thighs. You can always try it, and if it's too much, take it back a little bit. The benefit of the shape in terms of your stress relief and easing out the body is going to be the same whether the knees are very bent or whether the legs are very straight. Just 3 more breaths here, slowly breathing. And then as you inhale, place the hands on the ground, begin to walk back out. As you exhale, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing the knees down to the mat. And as we exhale, beginning to find a seat. This time the legs can come out in front of you. Take a moment just to let the knees go side to side. Exhale to the side, inhale center. And as we ease down onto our back, we're just going to take that twist a little bit deeper. So maybe the knees pull into the chest, and we exhale, let them go to one side. See if the shoulders can stay on the earth, and we turn the chin away from the knees. Just explore a little twist here. Just a few breaths. And touch the hand to the ribs again and breathe into that rib hand if that feels good, or you can place it on your heart. Imagine holding yourself. Slowly the knees come to center, and we slowly take them to the other side. Again, the shoulders on the mat, the chin turning away from the knees, and tune into the breath. We'll gently ease our way to center, and then let those feet just extend to the corners of your mat. The arms maybe by your side, maybe on your belly or your ribs, so you can feel yourself breathe. And we're just going to stay here nice and still and observing for maybe 10 breaths or so. Give yourself this gift of time. So your next inhale, maybe a big stretch, point toes away, reach. As you exhale, maybe bending those knees, arms by your side. You can roll onto the side of your body if that feels good. Eventually, starting to push your way up. Let's find that seated shape, just like how we began. Take one good inhale in through the nose. Let it go with a sigh. You could leave the hands where they are or bring them together in front of your heart. May you be happy, and may you be healthy, and may you be free from pain and suffering. Namaste. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you can feel at least a little notch down from where you were when you started. Please let me know in the comments below. Liking, subscribing is very much appreciated. It definitely helps the channel.